Hi everyone, I'm Heather. So in today's video, I'm just going to show you a few products that I have been using recently that I've just really been enjoying. I'm also trying out my new microphone that my friend bought me because he said that my videos didn't have like great audio. So he literally went to China and bought this microphone for me. So thanks Adam if you're watching this. So hopefully the sound quality is going to be better from now on. So I'm just going to show you a few of the things that I have purchased recently that I've just basically really been enjoying. So I can recommend them to you, and I will put the links to everything in the description below so that you can go and buy them if you want to. None of this is sponsored or anything, I'm just showing you what I have really liked buying recently. Okay, so first of all, I have bought this book, and it's basically a book of papers and also stickers and also like washi tapes and stuff. And I just love the way it's all laid out in the book. And it's like it goes through all the seasons and all the different colours. And it has like papers like this. And then it also has like every so often it will have like a sticker page. Just some like really nice stickers. And it is a French book, and in my last video I showed you a French sticker book that I bought, and that had like French like slogans in it as well, but like nothing like too crazy. And this one doesn't have any French in it at all. In actual fact, it has more English stuff in it than French stuff really. Like in actual fact, like all of these stickers are in English. So yeah, don't let that put you off, because this is such a good book, and like the papers are just really nice. It's kind of like a good like starter thing. Like if you're starting a creative journal, this would be a really good book to have, because you've kind of got everything in one place and it all matches. And I love all the colours. Like I just love the variety. They've got like plain pages as well as like patterns. And I like the way it goes through all the colours. Like it's got loads of purple things here, and then it's got other pages that you can like cut up, like things like this. So you can just like choose like one picture. The only downside is that it is on both sides, which is a bit annoying, because obviously sometimes you do have to choose. But yeah, you could turn that into flaps if you wanted to use both sides, or if you like both sides. But I really like this, and I probably would get another one once I've used quite a lot of this. It's got a lot of Christmas stuff in it as well, because it goes through all of the seasons basically, which yeah, I really like this. I'll put the link in the description below. But I feel like this is a good like all-in-one thing to have. So maybe if you were like going out to do your journal somewhere else, you could just pick up this and go, because it's got like everything really that you need in it. So yeah, I do really recommend this, and I really look forward to using it. So another thing that I have got recently that I actually picked up in an airport in WH Smith's is this magazine. So it's Flow magazine, and there is actually a new issue of this out since I bought this, because I think I got this in January. But yeah, it was just like in the magazine section, and I kind of had heard of it before, but I wasn't really sure like what it was. So I bought it, and it's so good. Like it is a magazine. Like it does have like articles in it and everything as well. But it obviously has got like paper crafters in mind, because it's got things that like I've used up quite a lot of pages. But like this page, for example, like I'm clearly gonna be using that and like ripping it out, and the actual paper feels really nice. And also like it's got like I've ripped some of these out already, but it's got like some of them are like cardstock pages, and then it has like these ones here are like you can actually like press them out, and it just gives you like loads of ideas of like creative things to make. And it had like a few bits like in it as well, like between the pages, like little freebie things. So yeah, like this was really good, and I was looking for like the next issue of this, and I went into WH Smith's the other day. I know it's not called WH Smith's anymore, it actually is in airports, but I actually went into just normal, the TJ Jones one the other day, and I did see the next issue of it, but I also saw this one as well, which is like a book. Well, this says like edition 2, so now I'm not really sure. So this is a lot thicker, and this has basically just got like all of like the papers and stuff, and it's got like stickers and stuff in there as well, and it's really good, and it's really thick. But it just hasn't got any of the articles, because I feel like this is like more of like the magazine version of it, I think. And also I'm not really sure like how often this comes out, because I think it's actually a Dutch magazine, I think. from what I've been able to find like on the internet. But yeah, but they've got this book as well. And like when I was in there, I was going to get the next issue of the magazine as well, but it was quite expensive. And then I saw this and I thought, I'd rather have this because then it doesn't have the articles, it just has the paper. But I might go back and get the next issue as well, if I can figure out like how often this comes out. If you do know, please can you tell me like how often this comes out? Like, is it like quarterly? I feel like it might be quarterly because I got this in January and it's now May. So it doesn't really say. I'm very confused. But yeah, but this one is £12.99. And then I think this one was way more expensive. Yeah, this was £17.50. So like, I mean, that is quite expensive anyway. But then I didn't want to buy the next issue of this at the same time as buying this one. So yeah, but I really do recommend this because it's just really good for like ripping bits out. And you get like in the book, you get like wrapping paper and stuff. And yeah, it's really good. You get like loads of little freebies. Like I had like a little journal or something in here, and there's like things to colour. It's really, really good. I actually do really love this, and I think I'm going to be using this a lot, like for backing paper. And there's like stickers. This is like a sticker page. But like, look how cute they are. I'm definitely going to be using them. But yeah, so I'm really excited about this. I'm like really pleased that I bought this. So yeah, I definitely recommend getting this one. Okay, so another thing that I got, which is actually quite similar to Flow magazine, was this book, Paper. I got this in Hobbycraft, and I think this is actually a book, like rather than a magazine, simply because they had loads of different versions like available at the same time. This one, I got the vintage one because I think it's got like some really cute pictures in it. They also had a beach one in Hobbycraft, but then I've looked on Amazon as well, and there's a couple of other ones. I think there's like a floral one, which I really like the look of. These are quite expensive though. This is £25. But then you do get loads in here, like loads. And there's loads of like cardstock things. There's like envelopes to cut out. Like it's got like the, yeah, like this, look, so you can make envelopes, and it's got just some like really nice papers, and then there's some stickers, some sticker pages. There's some real heavy cardstock pages as well. I'm not really sure what to do with them now that I've got my creative journal, but the only thing is as well, like I do think it is quite big. Like that picture is really, really nice and I would love to use it, but then like compared to my creative journal, because I've only got A5, so like I'm not going to be able to use the whole of that picture, but I'm sure I'll figure out something to do with it. And it's got like bookmarks in there if you want to make some bookmarks. Yeah, like the whole thing is like really cute. Like little notes, invitations, I think. Yeah, there's little invitations, some sticker like strips, like washi tape. So again, this is like really, really good. And it also, it's got some good ideas for it in here as well. But yeah, I do think this is a book rather than a magazine, simply just because they had like loads of different versions of it out at the same time, whereas like with the Flow magazine, they've obviously only got like one issue out at a time because it's a magazine. So yeah, so definitely check this one out, especially if you've got Hobbycraft. Go down and like have a look at it in store so you can like really feel like it is really good quality. Because like when I saw them on Amazon, I was a bit like £25, like that's quite a lot of money. But then actually seeing it in real life made me realise like it is actually worth the £25. So yeah, so I do feel like I've got quite a lot of paper backing things now. I think I'm going to stop buying like paper things from now on, because I'm going to actually like use up what I've got. You know, I've got enough for like layering and stuff. So yeah, but definitely check this one out. I feel like as well, like I'm just kind of really bored of like buying paper packs, like you know, like scrapbooking, like you can get 12 by 12 obviously, but then like you can get like 8 by 8 and 6 by 6, like the actual paper packs. I'm just really bored of them because I don't like the way that the whole thing matches, and I don't like the way that you get so many of one sheet. I know it seems like it's a good thing because then if you mess it up, you've then got the same one again. But I don't really want that because it just makes my book like really samey, and I love like the mismatchy kind of things. Like I would rather go on a trip somewhere and then come back with all of my stuff and then like just look through a book like this, or especially like the other ones as well. Like they are so different, and you can find something that like matches your ephemera rather than like you have to stick to like a certain theme to whatever you bought like the scrap paper of, if that makes sense. And yeah, like I am really, really enjoying like these kind of paper books. So yeah, and also as well, like sometimes I feel like just seeing something in the actual book itself like inspires me to make a page that I wouldn't necessarily have made if I hadn't have seen that picture. So yeah, like I do recommend this, especially like if you're not having like many creative ideas recently. Like this is a good book to have. Okay, so another thing that I said I wasn't going to get that I then went and got was this. So I obviously love the original version of it. I'm actually going to have to purchase a second one soon because I have run out of E's and A's, which I knew that I would, but it's happened. And yeah, so I got this one. I don't love this one as much, to be honest. Like, it is really good. I do prefer this one to the graffiti one, whereas if you saw my last video, you'll see that I didn't like the graffiti one as much as the first one. So I would say like the first one is the best, this is second best, and then the graffiti one's the last one. I don't regret buying this though, because it has got some really nice letters in it. I just feel like they're not different sizes, like they're all very similar. And I think the thing that I loved about the original one was that they're all so different. Like all of the letters are different sizes, they're different colours, they're so completely random. Whereas this, like, they do look the same, and you can quite easily accidentally put the same font and the same colour in the same word. So yeah, like but I do still like it, and I will obviously still use this. I'm actually enjoying mixing this with the first one, because, you know, I have run out of E's and A's, so I will then like just use up the E's and A's and these and then like mix them together. But I'm definitely going to repurchase the first one. But yeah, I do think you should get this one, especially if you already have the first one and you just want something a little bit different. But it isn't as good as the first one. Like, I feel like with the first one, I don't have to overthink it. I just literally pull out whatever letter I feel should go next. Whereas with this one, I am overthinking it a little bit. And like with the graffiti one as well, I was overthinking it a lot. But yeah, I just wanted to say, like, I did buy this in the end, because I just wanted to own all three. Like, you know, you just need the whole collection, don't you? So yeah, so I am pleased with this, but it's just not as good as the first one. I don't think it'll ever be as good as the first one, because that one really was amazing. So this next thing that I'm going to show you, I'm probably going to do a whole video on it, because it is a bit hit and miss, but I do actually love these sticker books. They're just really, really good. Like, they've got everything in there, and I wasn't expecting them to be so good, because I bought them from AliExpress and they were so cheap. They were like £5. So I was really, really shocked when I got them. I'll show you, but they're printed really well, like they're cut really well. They're really nice drawings. There's no AI involved in this. And then there's this one as well. They are really, really good, and they are so cheap, but like they are worryingly too cheap. And I have bought stickers from AliExpress and Temu before that have been horrible, like really, really not nice at all. And this was kind of like one last attempt to see if I could get good cheap stickers. And in actual fact, like, I was almost like disappointed that they were really good, because I really don't want to get things from AliExpress and Temu, but I do recommend these books. Like, they are really, really good. However, I don't recommend loads more than I do recommend, if you get what I mean. Like, there are so many horrible, horrible things out there. So I feel like if you're going to get them, like, I'll put the link to these exact ones below, but don't go down into a black hole like looking at all the other stickers on there, because I'm going to do a whole video on that, and you can watch that and then like make up your own mind. But yeah, they are like really, really horrible. Like, there's loads of AI generated things, there's loads of like stolen artworks that have been like reversed, so that then like the original creators can't then find them, and it's a whole thing that is just horrible. Which, yeah, I'm going to do like a whole video on that. But these specific books are really good, and I am going to use them quite a lot, so I thought I would mention these. But then, because I got these and I was like really like feeling a bit gross about it, I then went on to Etsy and I found so many amazing artists, and I kind of just went a bit crazy, like buying loads of things from Etsy, just to test out like loads of small artists. And I have repurchased from most of these people. I'll put the links to like all of the different sellers that I've purchased from recently that I recommend. But I'm just going to show you like one because there are so many. But this is one called Koi Apricot, and like it's just like the packaging, like it is so much better buying from small creators, because although you don't buy like loads, like you don't get as much for your money, but you do get quality. Like you're basically getting quality over quantity, and the whole experience of like just getting the parcel through the post, it is happy mail. Like it's not just like a thing that's come from China, like it is really cute little happy mail. And so first of all, you can see how I've opened this because I clearly want to keep this for my journal, but like it came wrapped up in this, look, and I've opened it so carefully because I really want to keep it. And then yeah, like they've got the sticker, the logo sticker there, so like it's just really nice. Like this is clearly going to be like a back, like the back in. And then it came with this little card, look, as well, and it's like handwritten on the back as well, so it's just really, really cute, and I just really, really like it. So that's gonna go in, like this is just all gonna look like so good together on the page that I'm gonna make clearly for about this. And these were the stickers that I purchased, so I just got 3 sticker sheets just to test them out. And I think because they are more expensive than getting things from like Temu and stuff, you're kind of like more selective about what you get, and I feel like that is better like in the long run, because you don't end up with like a whole load of stickers. Like I said, I am going to do like a whole video on this, but yeah, these are just like so cute, and I can't wait to use them. And then also like most sellers as well give you like a little extra sheet of like stickers just to test, which I just love, and it's just so cute, and it's just like, or like opening all of this up, and it's just so nice, and I just feel like it's a much more personal experience, and although it is more expensive. But having said that, like these ones that I bought, these 2 sticker books that I bought, they are the exception to the rule, I feel, because these are really good. Like these are actually good quality. I don't know why, and it worries me that I don't know why these are better. But yeah, I have had loads of bad sticker books from Temu, which I'm gonna, yeah, I'll do a whole video. I've said that like 3 times now, but yeah, I'm gonna do like a whole video on that. So yeah, so that's all like the good things that I bought recently. Like again, there were so many more Etsy shops that I bought from that I really recommend that you really need to go and check out if you're looking for like just a couple of sticker sheets, and I'm going to put the link to all of those below. But this one, this cute one here, this was Koi Apricot, so yeah, that's really cute. So yeah, so I'm going to put the link to everything in the description below. So yeah, I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of my videos, then subscribe. And I do quite a lot of flip throughs. I've actually nearly finished my creative journal, so there will be a flip through video coming like really soon. So yeah, so keep an eye out for that. And I hope the sound was okay on this video, so yeah, let me know what you think about the sound, because yeah, I'm really grateful that Adam bought this for me. So yay. But yeah, I will see you in my next video.